My throat opens right up for a Corona. Sally was divorced, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with divorce. In fact, there's more wrong with the institution of marriage than there is with divorce. In marriage, a person is locked into a relationship with a bureaucratic layer on top. Why state your love to the state? Unless you really love the government, which is fine. Sally got divorced about 4 years ago. Her husband was rather abusive, slightly overweight, and a chronic back pain mess of a person that did nothing to better his life. He abused not only Sally, but prescribed opiates and alcohol as well. Sally finally had enough. She was over him. He wasn't her husband anymore. She was divorcing him. Sally was euphoric after the divorce, and somewhat confused at what she was supposed to do. She was married for 26 years and officially divorced for about 2 weeks. She quickly reverted back to her 22-year-old self prior to marriage. She did what she thought was cool, wear jean jackets, put on bright red lipstick, and tease her hair up with chemicals, and listen to Pat Benatar at full blast in her newly leased Chrysler Sebring convertible. Sally was unstoppable. It didn't take long for her to link up with other women in her predicament of sorts. She tagged along with a group of women who unofficially called themselves the Cougars, but officially called themselves Karen, Joan, and Beth. They ranged from the ages of 47 to 53 and raged out at the bars. Their faces and bodies were weather-beaten from years of excess sun, cigarettes, and tequila. Sally teamed up with them and they swarmed the bars, looking for young Tail. When Sally first started going to the bars, she would get terribly intoxicated and usually end up taking home a 40-something-year-old that resembled a 60-40 blend of a charming pig and a small rhino. It wasn't long before her team told her to shoot for younger and more muscular men. The task proved to be challenging for Sally at first, but after some time, luring drunk men into sexual encounters was actually quite simple for her. She would engage said man with light physical contact that progressively became more provocative, and there you have it. Sally carried on in this fashion for some years and thirsted for more excitement. She found herself going to music festivals, trying to take her sexual prowess to different levels and engage in different substances. She found herself enjoying being out of her mind on LSD, marijuana, and Corona, then become engaged in primal intercourse on the forest floor of the festival grounds. She wandered around the next morning of the festival and stated spontaneously to a young, handsome lad while opening a bottle, "My throat opens right up for a Corona."